we go. Get over here faster. You know what? I actually think I might know what's going on, why my game's stuttering and whatnot, where it hasn't before. I recently replaced my graphics card, and I don't think I went through and told Windows to use the graphics card, and so it's trying to bounce back and forth between using my graphics card and using the built-in processor on or using the processor in the on the motherboard, the CPU. So I think that's what's going on. I will look into it after this video. It's not really something I want to just do now, as while annoying, it hasn't really affected anything. So we got the titanium. We'll go get the glass, and then we have water on the outside. Water and water. Get the proliferation from the start. And there we go. Let's see here. Alrighty. Okay. Titanium glass is being made. And I apologize, I've been having an issue with my throat where it's just been hurting. It's not strep, but it's just sore. And it seems that the constant talking is actually making it a bit worse. So I guess we're going to push forward to the quantum chips just as soon as we can. I think after the quantum chips I'll end it for this section, and I'll do more recording at a different time to where we'll finish the push to the solar sails. So right now we're going to get the plane filter because that will make setting up new mines or not plane filter. We'll set up the quantum chip because then that will set getting mines and whatnot set up just so much easier and faster. So now we've got both of these resources being made. We need the plane filter, which will take those two resources and combine them, which gives us a, where is it? A 2-lane production. We'll just do that to get it in there rather than taking it down and moving it one back. Really doesn't matter all that much. Get this actually ready to send out the titanium glass. And then this is going to be making these right here, and then we're going to bring in the what am I doing? Yeah, bring in the crystals. Geez, I lost my train of thought there for a minute. And the titanium glass, which not a lot has been made as of yet. And we're going to put that all the way down. And this all the way down.
Mineral depleted. Flight mode.
And I believe that brings us to the quantum chip. Actually, you know what? This actually took us not a whole lot of time, and I have liquids with me, which are helping soothe my throat a little bit. So I will go on for as long as I can, and then I'll look at hopping off here. But another 2-lane. And this would be all she wrote. We have quantum processors. And these, of course, need the processors themselves. And the
Mineral depleted.
planar glass. And there we go. Got that set up, and research is going much faster now that power is actually set up properly. These need to be set up to actually distribute out. These will need to be set up to distribute out as soon as they're made. And there we go. The only thing that's not being made fast currently is the crystal. Why is that hydrogen? That's what we're missing at the moment.
Flight mode.
Hydrogen, there's not even any inbound. Why? Are we literally using all of the hydrogen? I know we had a deuterium fabrication network system set up over here. Oh, we don't even have any hydrogen there.
Flight mode.
Where's all our hydrogen? Where did it go? Do we have a surplus of something somewhere?
Flight mode.
It's using the acid. Do we have something using up the oil? We should. Maybe not necessarily on this planet, but we should somewhere. Nope, that's that. And this is the alternative recipe with the rare resource. Maybe we don't. Oh, because we're not actually making, because we got to the point where we could mine the organic crystals. And so we're not using the oil to make said organic crystals. I bet that's where our thing is. Okay, so let's go look and see if we can place the... we'll go to the other planet and check, but before we do, let's see if we have any planetary... Oh, are these not even set up to... They're not even set up to grab, are they? We need things, because we need a surplus, otherwise we're... These haven't even been set up to make yet. Oh! Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is going to... Okay. One, 2, 3, and 4.
Mineral depleted.
Alrighty. Alrighty. The outside ones are going to be the titanium alloy. The inside two are going to be the... Was it steel? Yeah, steel. And then we've got processors and strange matter. So processors and strange matter. Which is the only thing we... Do we even have any strange matter being built? I think that was strange matter. What is that? Particle container. My bad. Do we have particle containers being built? Yes, we do. They're right here. Do we have any building? Yes, we do. They're right there. They're being used. Where are they going right now? Into the build we need it to go into. Okay, brilliant. And then we're just gonna add another right here. Put a top on there. Put it in. And I want that one and that one. We'll just take the two. And then these are going to be supplying out, but we need the two to do what we need it to do. Alrighty, so if I remember correctly, Okay, so we need these.
You've built a powerful energy exchanger. It can quickly charge accumulators with surplus electricity from the power grid, or rapidly release electric power stored in accumulators to the power grid. It continuously supplies power to the power grid if the logistics are stable.
So these are going to be charging. And how this works is we have one box that I'm hoping we have empty accumulators, and we at least don't have any being sent out. Let me see if I've got any. Have I built those yet, or set those to be built? If not, then we need to do that real quick, because that's a pressing thing, because without those we literally cannot move forward. Well, we can't move forward yet. We just have to build them, and it's going to take a little bit to wait for those to build and actually saturate. Doesn't look like those are being built at all yet. Okay, brilliant. I get to create another build for one. We'll do that here in a minute. Now, I don't remember if I put this in the wrong spot, so it's a good thing that they didn't start sending. If I remember correctly,
Mineral
the old, or the empty pieces need to be put in each one, but the filled pieces have to be. It's either the empty. I don't remember. Either the empty accumulators go right through each one, and they'll charge, or they have to be sorted into each one. We'll try the sorted into each one, because I think that's the way it's supposed to work, and then the charged ones will actually go through. I don't remember, to be honest, from an old playthrough, how that works. So we'll just do that there, and then we'll just do another one here. That will then supply full, and then this one is set to request. The empty ones, those are supplying the full ones, and that's what we want to have going. Now we need to make a build for the other ones. So the item maker. There's just not enough room right there. Oh, and I didn't even make room for proliferators. Okay, so I'll need to do that too. Which means I'll need to just move that down a little bit. So we're on that line. We're gonna stick that right there. And build that, and while that's being built, we're going to take those two down and that down. And that down, and we're going to have this come up, and that should be enough room for... Okay, so it's going to shift forward slightly, and then this is just going to come that way. Because we're going to proliferate them going in and proliferate them coming out. I think that they have to. If one of them isn't running, then I'll fix that later. But for now, that's how that's going to need to run.
Mineral depleted.
And then this is going to be our empty accumulators here. And that's going to provide the empty accumulators. This needs crystal, super magnetic rings. So this one's going to be magnetic rings. Iron.
Mineral depleted.
And silicon crystal. We don't have any silicon crystal being made either. Geez, we have all the problems, don't we? Let's put down the power stuff. Where was that? Right here. We'll just put that one here. And that one there. Have that there, that there. And here and here. So if you want to know something neat, these things actually you probably saw it beforehand, but they transform. So when you're charging, it shows up, it opens up like that. When you're idle, it of course is closed, which is the default, and when you're discharging, it opens up from the bottom and points it back towards the planet. So that's a nifty little feature. And then it also, if you switch from discharging to charge or vice versa, it actually closes first and then opens the other direction, which is pretty neat. So we're going to do that. So while that gathers up at least some resources, we'll go from there. And then, hold on a second, make sure that's providing, and then we can come over here to here, and we need to set this up because apparently this didn't get set up either. So it's not been chugging away like I originally thought it was. So we want a centerpiece. The outside can be the planetary systems. Let's go to demand. And then we want one of the inner ones to, once again, the magnetic rings, the super magnets, we'll have the outer pieces be the reinforced thrusters.